Oh, it's getting funky in here. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. What's up? DJ Nigga Dave in the hizzy, a.k.a. Gomer Powell. You don't know about that? I ain't got time to explain it to you. We got a show for y'all to dizzy. We got, oh my God, Camille Richardson. Of course, the workout queen, fit over 50, Miss Don Strozier. We got Kelly Rocks. And who else? Dr. Lamar is in the hizzy. Great comedian, David Rabon. And he's going to tickle your funny bones. And of course, the beautiful Miss Las Vegas, a.k.a. comedian Miss Arkansas, a.k.a. Miss Arkansas, as I like to put it. And we got a show for you. Colyar Clan, where you at? Where you at? Where you is? Thibault, Mafuki, Rogest, Rosemary Smith, Misha L. Good morning, y'all. Oh, man, you guys getting here early? I'm still getting that little thing out of my eye, and you guys are here already. Let me be the first. Woo, woo, woo. Get it in there first. I got to be the first. All right, here. Everybody's checking in on everybody. That's what I like. This Colyar family. We focused yesterday on the HBCU. If you went to HBCU, we still focusing on it. Let me know where you went. Y'all know where I went. Debbie Howard, good morning. Stacy Quinton, straight out of the Ingle. Straight out of the Ingle. Everybody saying hi. Woody woot, woot, woody woot. Good morning, DJ Dave, Michael, Miss Arkansas, and the entire Colyar Clan family and friends. What a blessing to spend another glorious morning with you. That's what we're talking about. Come on in here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the Michael Colyar Morning Show, because that's what we do. We want more people to come on in and experience our little, oh, that's right, Stacey. She woke up blacknificent. That's good. That's a good thing.
It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. You better tell your mama and Pookie and run to get their big butt up, because we about to do the doggone thing.
Log on to the morning show. Michael Colyar with the morning show. Get us through as the day may go.
Miss Arkansas here, DJ Dave here, David Rabon here, Camilla's here, everybody here. Where y'all at? Y'all better quit.
There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning. So much love in the morning. There is music in the morning. There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning.
Morning, yeah. So much healing in the morning, yeah. Woo! Welcome to the morning show. Love you, Moonlight Africa. I know you peeking in all the way from Africa, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You better get your big butt up. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. If you didn't know where you are, you better ask somebody. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke us up on a beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God is good, outwork him. God is good, outwork him. God is good. Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-ba. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke us up on a beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God is good. God is good. God is good. Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba. God is good. God is good. God is good. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So many beautiful people have already joined this early in the morning. I love it when y'all get up at the crack of dawn. Not crack of dawn, not dawn. Crack of dawn, which is really interesting. No matter where you go in the country, people twist their words a little bit. Somebody will say the same word, but they'll drop a letter, or they'll stretch a vowel out. So it's a lot of things are regional. I see that my doctor Giselle is here. She came over to our house this weekend and brought her granddaughters and the grandsons. You have grandsons, right? The tall one and the short one, Kelly? Well, those grandsons, because I jumped on for a moment. Tall fella, too. Her tallest look like he can play basketball right now. And you know, today is the day we'll be reading books to the kids. One that I'm not reading today, but I am reading next week. She just brought it, but she said, I can't give it away. I can't give it away. I can just share it. I'm going to be reading this one. Sometimes love looks like braids, puffs, and twirls. The name of the book is Hair Love. So this is the read for next week. Okay. Today I got some great stuff for the kids today. This gonna be off the chain, and hopefully my friends are gonna pop in when I'm reading the books to the kids on Tuesday. Sometime some of my puppet friends pop in. You know, Don Wilson and William comes in. Don Wilson and William, they'll come in, and I get that wrong sometimes. Is it Don Wilson and William, or Don William and oh, let me just ask Miss Arkansas. Miss Arkansas, is it Don Wilson and William, or Don William?
It's Master Ventriloquist Don William and Wilson. And Wilson happened to be my boyfriend, y'all, the dummy. But I ain't gonna call him the dummy. Shh.
That's why he always get excited when I ask about you. So they're gonna be on with me, as well as hopefully Hamlet Swinestein might pop in. You know, he'll come in and do a poem. But the books today, back to hair again. Don't touch my hair. I don't know how folks who aren't you tend to want to walk up and just touch black people hair. Ooh, don't you make me bring these out. Don't you touch my hair. Okay, I can't say that. Okay, it's called Don't Touch My Hair. That's one. The book I'm giving away today, I'm reading, is There Was a Cold Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. And then this one I've been waiting for. I've been putting this off. I've told y'all for weeks about it. The Boy Who Wouldn't Read. They ain't gonna make him read, you know. And reading is fundamental. See, we just went past Juneteenth. And a lot of folks they celebrated don't even know what the doggone thing is. It was 2.5 years after slavery was supposed to be over that these folks in a certain area of Texas finally found out. They didn't tell them. They just let them keep on working for 2.5 years as slaves, but they were free. And then the word came down to them. That's why we talk about reading, the importance of reading. Of course, you got caught reading back then, you slave to kill you and everybody, you know. But if they could read, they would have known about that stuff in a week. So anyway, reading is fundamental. Good morning, everybody. I am your host today, Michael Colyar. I missed y'all, man, but my team did really good yesterday. I just want to give some love and shout out to DJ Dave and Miss Arkansas, because they did the doggone thing. In terms of my absence, it made me feel good to know that I could be gone and they ain't gonna sell the shop. You know, they still kept it going and stayed funny. Everybody was good yesterday. Father's Day was this weekend. I am a father 2 times over. And my daughter, what she did for me, which really moved me. Well, first of all, both my daughters, my daughter Deanna, she called the day before just to say, Pops, I love you. And then she called on Father's Day to say, Pops, we don't see you as much as we want to, because her daughter, and then her daughters got daughters. So it's like about 7 of the female clan that I don't get a chance to get over and see them. They say, but Pops, we talk about you, we love you, and we think about you every day. That was sweet. And then my daughter Yulani, I asked her to just sing me a song. And she called, and I was at a brunch with Dr. Angel. Dr. Angel is a holistic practitioner who works with Dr. Lamar, and she's down there in the area where I was, which was Virginia Beach, Virginia. And they took me to this wonderful, wonderful place called Saltine, which is at the Hilton Hotel in, what's the word? This it's a city near Virginia Beach, but it starts with N-O-R, Norfolk, down in Norfolk, right? So we was there having this wonderful brunch. The phone rings. It's my daughter. She said, Dad, Yulani said, Dad, well, you said you want me to sing you a song. And she sang me a song. And, you know, it's stuff like that that makes life so wonderful. We sometimes miss out on just simple stuff. You know, we take for granted when things are just normal and okay, when ain't no problem, ain't nobody mad about nothing, ain't nothing wrong. We take that for granted. And then as soon as we break a nail, oh my God, the world is ending. Okay, let's not do that. Let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. Anyway, I had a great Father's Day. I have to tell you about a movie that I'm watching right now that is blowing my mind. Kevin Hart is in a film on Netflix called Fatherhood. Okay, Lil Rel is in it. His wife's mother is played by Alfie Woodard. And when I tell you this story is so good, I've only seen a third of it, you know, and I don't want to give a whole lot. I want to spoil it for you. But something put him in a position where he has to do something that's very, very deep that he may not be able to do it. And his mother-in-law tells him, you need to do this because what you want to do ain't going to work because you can't do it. Now I need you to think about it. And he said, you know what? Okay, I'll think about it. And then he left. And he walked right back in the room. 5 seconds later, he said, okay, I thought about it. I'm going to do what I planned on doing. And you're right. I can't do it. But I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. That's what I'm talking about. Rosemary Smith, you saw it. It's good. A lot of times people gonna come at you with that BS. They gonna tell you can't do something. A lot of people ain't gonna believe in you because they can't believe in themselves. Who are you to be somebody when I ain't shit? Okay, so you gonna always get that. And they gonna tell you can't because a lot of them just don't want you to succeed because it makes them look like here they are sitting on their behind and you keep making it move. Somebody watched it last night. Michelle takes it great. Watched it last night. It's an amazing movie. But he said, okay, I can't do it, but I'm gonna do it. That's the attitude I want y'all to have today, all day long. I want you to get up with an attitude of gratitude and an attitude of drive. I want you to know that you can do anything. One of my heroes is on the show today. Her name is Camille Richardson. She is totally unsighted. I don't want to even say blind. You know, she's unsighted because this girl has so much vision. It'd be a crying shame to call it blind. And what's she doing? She a motivational speaker. Come on now. Come on. You know, some of y'all get something in the corner of your eye. You can't even talk about it. This girl here is doing motivational speaking. I am so pumped up by her. So I want you to walk today knowing there's going to always be people saying you can't. And all I want you to say is, I know I can't, but I'm going to do it anyway. This show is a perfect example. We are just keep on trying to work this show out. We keep moving things, fixing it, moving it. And other things come in and try to slow us down and throw us off. But we don't stop. We just keep on going. My new team, they ain't scared of y'all. Don't you make them pick up them big ones. They come on here and do the doggone thing whether I'm here or not. So I just want to say woo, woo, woo. Good morning to all of you out there, to the Colyar clan. Jeff Rich, I missed you. I missed all y'all. John coming on today too. I ain't gonna tell you what he's gonna do, but John coming to Mafuki. What? Come on, I think that is so racist when I do that. Whoa, got the eye, but it's funny. Okay, Debbie Howard's here, Michelle Luster. Good morning, Michelle Luster. Kimberly Mixon Dixon, prayer warriors of the first form. Good morning, Biz Network, and all of you. Let me bring the rest of the team in right now. I got more stuff to talk to y'all about, but why not do it with my folks? First of all, I got to bring in a DJ of life. You know, this dude, we go all the way back. We have Alex Haley's. Yeah, we got roots. And the guy, not just a musical artist, but he's also a great comedian and a good guy. Get your hands together for my main man, 100 grand, DJ Gomer Powell, as he calls himself today, DJ Dave. Woo! Woo! Dave is in the house.
Little robot on Tuesday morning. What's happening, man?
Man, life is happening, man. Woke up this morning. I can handle it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And look at you all sporty, like you ready to work out. You know this is workout day.
Don there goes again. There goes again.
That pain in the arm thing. Yeah. Hate it when that happens. How was your weekend?
Man, it was great. I worked, so I had to recover. It was a 12-hour shoot, and I feel better. I got in the pool yesterday and kind of loosened it up a little bit, but
nice. Not bad.
That's some John stuff right there. You see that?
Wait, yeah. We putting on them watches, them John watches. John's so great though, and what a nice guy. Y'all tight though. I just thought about that. John was at your house when you showed off the pool, had the barbecue.
Absolutely. We found out we live around the corner from each other, man. He grew up
What?
out here. I grew up in Riverside. He grew up in the Pasadena area. So I was like, man, get over here. Get over here.
Yeah, those aren't close to each other.
No, I said I grew up in Riverside, but where I live now, where you came over.
I was about to say. So if anybody don't know this area, Riverside is like the far end of New Jersey to the farthest end of New York City. There's a long distance apart. I thought you like right around the corner. And wait, we can't get started without our girl who always is there, man. Yesterday it was a liquor store hat. And she brought out her liquor store hat, which happened to be a hair hat. And she's here today with us with more love and like, get your hands together for Miss Arkansas.
Good morning, world. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, you said forget that today. You just coming as you, huh?
I'm ready for Don Strozier.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ready no sister waiting on her to work my wig off. I just take it off.
What does your shirt say?
It say I lost my mind and I'm pretty sure my kids took it.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all good?
Good to go.
You have a good weekend?
You asked me about my weekend.
I was asking as you cut me off. I was saying that you have a good, and you said you ain't asking my. Don't you make me come over there? How was your weekend, Miss Arkansas?
Oh my God! First of all, Saturday the show we did in Carson was amazing. When I say it was epic, all the females showed up and showed out.
Who was on the show?
We had Yvette, the funny lady.
Very funny. Very funny.
Comedian Chocolate Storm opened up and started the fire.
Oh,
then
nice.
we had Ramona Stevens, Tamiko Kirkland, Buff Patterson, and you already know your girl, Miss Arkansas. Did it. Anyway, we had two very special guests in there. Miss Laura Hayes from Comic View.
Shut up! What?
Yes, she came and showed her love and support. And then, oh my God, one of the Kaya Clan members came and showed me love. DJ Cookie.
Oh, DJ Miss Cookie.
That made my night to finally meet her off of here. You know what I'm saying? And then
that's what I love about this show is that this is we're really a family here. The people connect with each other. You know what I'm saying? This is a community, and folks come out, and I love that. So the show is off the chain, huh?
Yes, and then Sunday before coming back to Las Vegas, I went and did a live taping with Funny Media Group. That's the name of their media, and it's gonna be the Comedy Cube. But anyway, when I tell you I didn't know what I was going to and got in there and it blew my mind.
So you told me about this. This is where they're going to have like 100 comedians they're going to take?
Yes, I was number 41.
And you was number 41. I'm glad you're part of that. I'm glad. Good for you.
But yes, I'm looking forward to that. And, just always good to be back home, on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Hey, well, it's the place to get up in the morning and get your day started with positivity and light and joy and fun. And what could be more fun than our comedian? We got a great guy coming up. I love this brother. And he and I really, really have at least 33 years of history together. He used to be partners with Rashawn McDonald, who used to manage Steve Harvey. But when I met him and Rashawn had their own comedy club in Houston. I didn't know no brothers had their own club. They had their own club. They used to hire me at that. Back then, he was a cop. So he was telling jokes at night, and during the day, he would shoot people in the butt. Pow, pow, pow. So anyway, it's good to have him on today. Get your hands together for a wonderful young man, a great comedian. His name is David Rabon. But let's bring him on with that fanfare.
Yeah.
I get caught up in that music. Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together all the way from hot Arizona. I think he told me it's like 114 degrees yesterday. Get your hands together for David Rabon.
What's happening, fam?
Woo! Hey, brother, is it really hot down there?
It's hot as the devil's playpen, bro. Let me tell you something. It's so hot, the birds don't even come out till nighttime, dude. It's 106 in the dark. But
wow.
I love it though. It's heat is good for for black people because we that's how we survive. Being in the heat. You can't stand the heat. Get out the kitchen. So hey, that's why I'm not here. But first of all, I want to say you told people to get the big butt up, baby. So you get I'm from Houston, which is about 45 minutes from Galveston, and Galveston was the last folk to find out about the slaves being free, and we actually a few people knew, but they wasn't going. They would no man, I'm not falling for that. You trying to get me in trouble with the master? I don't give a that. I heard y'all reading over there too. No, I'm not doing any of that. And the thing is, Juneteenth, it's a good thing. Whenever the slaves were free, that's fine. But like black folk, we always find out information a little late. Good black late, just slave late, apartheid late, just early me late, Cool the Gang late, get Christy Love late, just Desmond damn late, just Geronimo late, just retarded late twice, retarded late, just late for no damn reason. Black folk, we get up early just to be late. Ain't gotta be working till 9 o'clock, get up at 6:30, mess around, get to work just in time to be late as hell. I'm gonna complain with the white man. The white man is the white button on that alarm clock. That's what it is. It's the snooze button. That's why the mail is all messed up. The mail, since the black man been delivering the mail, I ain't got my mail on time now one day. I can deliver the mail. You wake up in the morning, the mail already in the box. All you see is the smoke from his Jeep. Like, man, who was that mailman? That man, 6:30. What is this? We put the screen, dropping your mail all in the driveway and stuff. Got your check in the flower bed. That's why we found out late. There's ain't number black folk down there, guys. They'll eventually get it. People were still drowning. They said, I can't take it no more. You're free. No, I'm not. I'm swimming to another country. But I tell you what, as free as it's going to be, we as free as we going to be. I'm 61. Ain't that much more freedom going to come between now and the time I leave this place. So I'm going to enjoy what freedom we have.
Right.
Brother, this is wonderful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. David Rabon jumping in with the humor. Boy, they're loving you too. Look at these people, man. They're going, oh.
Yeah, it's me crying.
Well, I tell you what, I'm coming to LA Friday, Mike. I'm doing a movie. I'm doing a film. I always want to say that I'm coming back to LA to do a movie. It's called The Threesome. That's all I can tell you right now. If I tell you any more, I have to kill you.
Wait, is that an actual movie you doing comedy?
It's a movie.
You're coming to do a movie called The Threesome?
Called The Threesome.
Wow. How long are you on that shoot? Or is it real short?
It's 2 days, but it's a lot of dialogue. So I don't know how we're going to get it all done. You know the Laugh Mob? That they Bob Summer thing?
Yes.
The guy who directed that is his project.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Bob
I'm looking forward to
a lot of us work, didn't he?
Oh, having it? Come on, man. Bob Sumner, golly, Lynn Harris Taylor. I can say we can go on and on and on. What these folks
give us a little bit of it though. What's your character's name at least?
I'm a Reiki instructor. Reiki. Yeah,
Tell people what Reiki is. I don't even know. My friend Astarius Miraculi is a Reiki, her own master. What is a Reiki? That's an energy. It's an energy builder.
Yeah, it's an energy. It's exactly what it is. And I have a fiance that's very young, and the whole idea is that we like to make her happy, and it's one thing that she really, really likes. So it's one of the cats that she's kind of like messing with, having a little issue, and That's all I can tell you.
That's right. Brother, I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you're still in the game and still relevant, baby. And still like it. Are you still having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun. You know, it's just the adjustment of moving out of LA. Like I say, going back and forth, but I understand a lot of people do it. There's a lot of people live down here in Arizona from Los Angeles that used to work there. It's just much more affordable. And it's not that far. It's like an hour on the flight.
Yeah, the job. Shoot, you just come up and do the job and go back.
And go right back home, like we used to do when we used to live in Diamond Bar.
That's right.
You can go all the way down.
An hour.
Yeah, and then ride back. I love it because it's like going to the Batcave. Like with Batman, we would leave the house, come in, and then we fly back, go back in the Batcave.
I'm like that here from Palmdale. It's an hour, 10 minutes to get there. I have to go into work. Man, I just get on that freeway and go, but I know it's gonna be an hour. I don't sweat it. I cut my music and go.
Hey, that's right.
Well, I'm proud of you, man. Your marriage, your new home, your new location, and your constant great energy, brother. Thank you for coming.
Hey, my doggy. She only got one eye.
Look at that little sweet potato. Yeah, what's his name?
Miss Jenkins.
Oh, Miss Jenkins. That Miss Jenkins boy. Ain't that Miss Jenkins boy? Well, we love you. Tell people where else we can find you besides the movie.
Well, FaceTime. Facebook. I sound like a 61-year-old. I'll be on FaceTime every Friday. Yeah, Facebook.
I'll be on the program.
The program. Like the commercial. Facebook. Also Twitter under my name, David Rabon. Instagram, IG, same thing, David Rabon. That's where you'll find me.
Man, I thank you and I appreciate you. Can you leave us with a woo, woo, woo?
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
There it is. My man, David Rabon. Thank you, man. Congratulations on your film.
Thanks, man.
Go get him. Hey, y'all, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Look, I got to tell you, today is National Chocolate Eclair Day. Okay? Is that fly? National Chocolate. I like chocolate eclair, but when I have them, it's got to have a lot of stuff inside. I need a lot of that cream in there. Then it's National Onion Ring Day. National Onion Ring Day. And this is my favorite because y'all know I use this to put in my my batter when I made the chicken and waffle. It's National Buttermilk and Biscuit Day. Now, which one of those are a lie? The first person that tells me which one is untrue got $25 coming right now. And you put it up right now after I put up the word Mike. There you go. It's up right now. Which one of those is not true? Onion Ring Day, Chocolate Eclair Day, or Buttermilk and Biscuit Day? Woo! That sounds good. Now, I mean, I like no buttermilk biscuit, though. You can go on with that buttermilk and biscuit. Buttermilk. Because that's what old people do. They take that buttermilk, they dip that biscuit in. Okay, hold up. I think we already got the winner. No, it is Onion Rings Day, Israel. It is buttermilk. Stop it. Y'all have to go no further. Let me go back to where it said Mike. There's Mike coming down. Onion ring. Buttermilk is Serena Wilson. Serena Wilson. Woo! That's 25 big ones right now. And while you're there right now, this moment, why don't you just go ahead and throw up your cash app? I can see you at $25 right now. Ain't no need to wait for it because I hate when I forget it. Then I get off here and then 2 days later you say, y'all ain't sent me my $50 yet. And really it was only 25, but since I have a short memory, I'd be like, oh, really? Was it 50? Okay, all right. I got it in here. I hit pay. I'm just looking for your Serena. Let me see. Throw that up. So there you are. $ Serena Will. Okay, all right. $. This is a wonderful game to play. Serena. There you go. Boom. Waiting for it to kick in there for you. Waiting for it to kick in. And I'm just going to put it here. Winner. Boom. And that, just like that. Money already there. Hey, y'all. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show team. Let me get y'all back on here. Where's David? There's David. And where's Miss Arkansas? Hey, y'all. Dr. Lamar, I'm certain, is on his way. I don't see him in there, though. So here's what I want to talk to you about. Undercover Boss. Do y'all watch that?
Yes.
You haven't seen it, Miss Arkansas?
I watched the news, Family Feud.
That new Family Feud.
You know what intrigues me about that show, Mike?
What?
That the CEO comes in and they put him in full makeup, and it's just like,
Right.
didn't nobody know what you look like in the first place? And the makeup is always really crazy, and it's like that would just throw me off from the get when you see someone come up that's in makeup, and it's just like, I didn't know who you looked like yesterday. So that's the part.
No, but people do know. And so you haven't seen the show, Miss Arkansas. Let me just tell you.
I had, because I remember the owner of a McDonald's came in or something, and he
exactly.
dressing up.
That's it. That's the show. But what they do is they go in disguise, because a lot of employees know who the CEO is. So they put on disguise and they go around to a bunch of their places playing like they're somebody else, so they can spy on how you doing their business. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. Because, you know, the biggest problem I ever had with working with folks in my business is I work with people, they try to tell me how to do my business. So it's my show, I know how the show should run. But I have people come on and say, oh, no, that's the wrong way to do it. And I'm like, well, how would you do it? So what they do is they go undercover. So you think it's a regular person. Sometimes they say stuff they shouldn't say. You know, one guy say, yeah, man, you know, I smoke weed. You know, on every lunch break, I sneak off, I smoke a little weed. They don't know. They stupid around here. He don't realize he's talking to the CEO, right? So after they go to 4 or 5 people, then they go back to the corporate office and they go back to their regular selves, and they bring all of those people one at a time to talk to them. And they say, well, do you recognize me? Well, you look a little bit like Mr. Willard. Yeah, I am. I'm not Mr. Willard. I'm Bob Jenkins, and I own the company, and you're fired. You know, it's so, but it makes me cry almost every show is they help you. I mean, if they say stuff like you say, yeah, you know, I love this job, though. I've been here 3 years, though. I ain't had a raise, though, you know. And I know a way to change the menu and really pump things up, you know. And then they always ask questions about you. So how you doing? Well, I'm single, you know. I got 2 daughters. One of them got emphysema, you know. And I take all the money I got and try to help them. I do a second job, you know, because I don't make enough here. Then the boss will say, well, you know what? First of all, we're going to give you a raise, and we're going to give you a second position here. So you're going to make enough money not to have 2 jobs. I like to give you $10,000 to help with your daughter's position. They do that. So I'll be like, and so this weekend being Sunday, they had a special one. Being Father's Day weekend, they had the Undercover Boss Celebrity Edition. Now, my favorite is Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders had one young man that he worked at the gym, one of the gyms he went to. The guy worked at the gym. But come to find out, the guy also is putting himself through college, and he lives in a car underneath a viaduct. He ain't got a house. His car's parked underneath the viaduct. That's where he lives. But he get out, he go to the local YMCA and wash himself up, put his clothes on. He'll go do his college classes. He'll come and do his part-time job at the gym. But I think he turned around. First of all, I think he bought him an apartment. Okay, for like $140,000. He bought him an apartment. Gave him like $40,000. So they do that. It just keeps. So this week, Gabby Douglas was on. Okay, the gymnast, right?
Gymnast, right?
Makeup was the worst, David. I did not believe her makeup at all. They made her look like she was 814 years old. She had a mustache with the little hairs that come out of it. A horrible, horrible wig, right? And let me see. I think I see. Okay, Dr. Lamar's in queue. When I finish this story, Dr. Lamar, I'm bringing you on. So she had this horrible, and so she went to several gyms to look at gymnasts. This one little white boy, he might have been 7. When I tell you this boy defied gravity, that boy ran, he flew through the air. He spun about 19 times. Poof, landed on his feet. I was like, holy Lord. So she was like, oh, I wish I could have been a gymnast. Right then she went to this little sister. Her father owned the gym. You saw that one? The father owned the gym. She wanted to do stuff. So after she went to 3 or 4 of them, she gathered them all in one gym, and she tried to do some exercises. But she playing like she the old lady. So she tried to do a tumble, and she fall over, and people are like, oh, my God. Oh, she shouldn't do that. Oh, no. And then she stands up, and she does a triple somersault from one end of the gym to the other. And they like, oh. And then I'm really not doing. So let me tell you who I am. And pulls out the face. I'm Gabby Douglas. Everybody go crazy. And then she sits down and hooks them all up. The little girl, not only is she sending her to the camp with the Russian teachers who's going to train her, she's going to personally mentor her. The little white boy, she's got him all the stuff he needs so he can do it. I mean, it was off the chain. I tell y'all, if y'all want a show and you don't mind crying, I'm telling you, Undercover Boss is going to rock you. And I'm sorry, I realize there's no worse death than me and talking death. So let me be quiet for a second and bring Dr. Lamar Price to help us with our health situation. Now, folks, when we bring on, remember, Dr. Lamar Price is a holistic practitioner. He's going to tell you how to get well without any medicine. It's all going to be natural. He ain't trying to rob you and charge you no bunch of money and no stuff like that. He's just going to tell you how a TI is. This is the part, guys, where you should put on your thinking caps. And if you have anything that's going on with you, any ailment with you or anybody you know has, this is the time to throw the questions up. Okay, so don't wait till he's on his talking. He's supposed to be on his 7 minutes. He always go 10 or 15. So don't wait till you get to his 11th minute and come with a bunch of questions because it's going to be too late. He's going to be gone. Get your questions ready. Guys, let's get our hands together for the wonderful, the fabulous Dr. Lamar Price. Hey. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Hey, woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. It's right. Hey, man, you look young. Look at you. Whoa, where you at today? Take your time. You must gonna work out with us. You got your gear on.
I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, nice. Okay, Columbus, Ohio. Is it warm there?
Yeah, the weather's nice. It's real nice.
Nice.
You caught me taking my herbs right now. My bad. I'm sorry.
Brother, I took those this morning. Hurricane Echinacea, Golden Seal, Zyflamed. I took Zyflamed, and I need one more thing. I'm missing one. I didn't do my black seed oil yet. I'm getting some black seed oil in me too.
All right. Well, Michael, how's it going, man?
Man, please don't get me started, man.
I heard you was out there with my girl out there in the Virginia.
Oh man, Dr. Angel was so wonderful. She is an angel. Her and but the only thing is, let me tell you this though. She's trying to do the dog and pony show thing with me. You know, I don't play that, because people do that because I'm a semi-celebrity. So they'll invite a bunch of their friends so they can really show me off. So she bring me to the thing. Oh, y'all better get ready, boy. Y'all about to have a pre-comedy show. I said, they're not going to pre-comedy show unless you doing it. I came to have brunch with y'all. This is Father Day, and I'm a father. I ain't coming to entertain your friends, and I got my own money. Now, I can pay for my own meal now. We ain't got to go. We ain't got to do all that. No, yes, you are going to tell some.
If I was you, I wouldn't have said nothing the whole time. I just would have ordered my food and ate.
No, they were such beautiful people. They were awesome. And we laughed and we joked. And then they all came to the show. And then here's the thing I do. At the end of my show, I sell merchandise. And I have a cash app. So I got my cash app on a piece of paper. So I tell people, in case you don't have no cash, I got a cash app. All you got to do is hold your little thing. So I'm collecting money. But at the very end, her brother cash apped me $100. And he ain't buy nothing. He just showed me. There's $100. I said, what? So that was when I got to the house.
Michael, you're worthy of your hire, man. You're worthy of your hire.
Oh, thank you, brother. But the money didn't come through at first. Let me just say that. I had to call him back. I say, I don't see that 100 on the books. He said, I told my wife, I don't think that went through. Well, tell your wife you were correct. Now let's fix this. Now it was fun. We hung out. It was wonderful in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Dr. Angel is a wonderful person. So are all our friends. So thank you, man.
I believe I'll be out there on July 11th with that whole crew. And last time I was there, man, they must have had at least 100 people pack out the place, and we had a good time.
They're great. They're great. They're all doctors and stuff like that. They're they all got great jobs,
Yeah. They're doing big things out there. They're very health conscious in that community, and they go all the way to the beach to Norfolk. Yeah, so they're doing good. So, Mike, I want to talk to everybody today real briefly about the Delta virus. That's the new one. They got rid of Pan Am Airlines. They got rid of Continental and PSA. So now they're flying Delta. Coronavirus went on vacation and it's flying Delta. And it will be back in town come winter because that's when cold and flu season is. So get ready, y'all, for the Delta virus. So load up on your Echinacea Golden Seal.
That's
Load up
right.
on Echinacea Golden Seal to keep your immune system strong. So, Michael, I just want to tell everybody, don't be alarmed. Don't be scared. Don't be fooled by the whole narrative about disease. Viruses cannot kill human beings, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for saying that.
So, Michael, where's the questions at? We had them last
There's
week.
one right there.
All right.
What can I do about anxiety? Oh, you don't see the question.
No,
There's one, Ashelace Hollinger, and I don't recognize her name, so I hope that's a new person. Ashelace Hollinger asks, what can we do for anxiety?
Oh, that's a good one. There's this herb called valerian root. Valerian root, and it's found at your local GNC, and you also can find it at your Whole Foods. You can also contact me, reach out to me, and I can help you with identifying the source of anxiety. I believe that, like the Bible says, in all you're getting, get an understanding. A lot of people don't understand why we have anxiety. A lot of people don't understand the root or the source to anxiety, and it usually leads or stems from fear of the unknown. And a lot of people are living in fear right now. A lot of people don't have their minds sound. God gives us a sound mind, not a spirit of fear. But that will open up a door and a portal to anxiety, to nervousness, mental fatigue, mental health. So I do treat those issues. Tell them to reach out to me.
Wow. You know, I have one here. Someone's asked, will this oil? She was asking, will this oil help with a pinched nerve? Here, is cannabis oil good for pinched nerve?
Cannabis, hemp, and marijuana. These plants are used right now readily across the nation because it's a big trend. Anything that brings hype, anything that has a big following or a trend, everybody follows the trend. There's a way that seems right, but it can lead to destruction. Death is at the end thereof. Just because everybody's jumping on something don't mean that you're supposed to just jump on it and follow it. Cannabis is a nerve agent. This is a type of plant that has it's twofold. It's good and it's bad. You have the CBD and you have the THC. I like to often compare it to the Garden of Eden, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Amazingly, after Adam and Eve took from this tree, their brain changed. They were nervous, they were scared, they had anxiety, they were paranoid, but they also thought they were naked. And it's the same thing with hemp, cannabis. You have the CBD that says a downer is going to keep you calm. Then you have the THC that's going to be like, whoa, what's really going on? So you got to be careful with these plants. You got to be careful with these type of herbs that are hallucinogenic. If you could get the CBD oil, it does help as a nerve agent because pain comes from acid. Pain comes from acid. Acid creates inflammation. Inflammation creates pain no matter where it is on the body, muscular, in the skeletal system, or neuromuscular, which is fibromyalgia. It's a combination of the nervous system and the muscular system together. They come up with these Greek and Latin vernacular names to classify these issues, but I just say cut to the chase. If you want to get rid of pain, get rid of that dairy. Dairy creates mucus, which is inflammation, and that leads you to pain in your head, all over the body, and they call it migraines and headaches. I just tell people drink lots of water, eat healthy, eat clean, and then you can use lavender oils, you can use peppermint oils, frankincense oils, you can use the oils on the body. You know, you can get a massage, a hot shower. So it depends on where the pain is, you know, because pain could be in anywhere in the body. So you want to treat it. There you go. You got it, man. That's my man. My man. That's right. That's $100,000 worth of oil right there. Okay. Yeah. So pain management, tart cherry, turmeric, you can do things like that. Drink you some turmeric.
Let me back up for a second on that valerian. That's another thing about valerian is if you want to sleep good, take valerian. That's what I do. When I want to go to bed at night and I want to get a good rest, I take a valerian tablet. I even got now the valerian sphincter. I can't really say it. Sphincter. Tincture. The tincture where the drop is. I put a couple of drops on my tongue. When I'm telling you, I sleep smooth.
Well, Michael, I'm getting people to replace their marijuana and their weed with valerian. I got hundreds of people doing it already. And I push valerian because it doesn't have the the burnout effect after. You could actually wake up in the morning and don't feel like a zombie. It doesn't put you in a coma, but it keeps your nervous system calm. And I have people with anxiety and nerve conditions. I have them take throughout the day, and they said it works wonders.
Well, Sabrina Field wants to know what to take for high cholesterol.
That's a good question. Cholesterol, you want to identify the source of cholesterol. Cholesterol is plaque buildup in the blood vessels and veins in your arteries, and that will be on the walls and the capillaries. So the medical world sees that as a problem because it's going to slow your blood down. And when your blood slows down, your heart rate has to speed up to keep up with the rotation of the earth at 1,000 miles per hour. So blood travels 600 miles in 30 seconds. But with the cholesterol buildup, you got your bad mucus, which is plaque. Plaque is cholesterol. It comes from mucus. We have good mucus in the body and bad mucus. Good mucus is just naturally collagen from all your fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains. We need this mucus for so many reasons, for like semen, for vaginal dryness, to help you with that, and for secretions, bodily secretions. That's the mucus. It's good. That's your HDL. But then when your bad mucus turns into plaque and causes harms, they call it the LDL. They got these names. It's all a bunch of just words. But on a cellular, on the inside of your body, it's just plaque coming from dairy. Get rid of the dairy. And that's the best way to stop the cholesterol problem. Now, to lower the cholesterol and get rid of that plaque so you can feel better, boiled eggs, sulfur, any type of sulfur is good to destroy plaque. Plaque in the eye is called cataracts. Plaque in the blood is called cholesterol. Plaque on the bones is arthritis. Plaque on the head is Alzheimer's. So if you want to get rid of the plaque, stop doing the dairy, because that's the source of it. Eggs is not dairy. Dairy comes from cows, but the government calls eggs dairy because they don't want people to eat eggs, because you're going to lose the money, $500 billion on Lipitor, statin medicines for cholesterol. If people say, wow, I can eat an egg and get rid of cholesterol, then that's what they're going to do versus taking the medications.
Aren't you scared? Like
No.
Dr. CB, aren't you scared they coming for you? Because you be saying stuff, you messing with the medical profession's money. You know, they run this whole planet is the pharmacy.
Hey, well, the best thing is to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So God has opened up doors for me to be the doctor for a lot of these people.
Okay,
So
how do you?
If they harm me, they don't have a doctor.
Jeff Rich,
the pharmaceutical industry, they want to do natural. They don't want to do medicine. They want to live. They're educated. They're healthy. I'm covered by the blood of the Lamb as well.
Well, you good. Jeff Rich wants to know, and we got 3 more questions, y'all. We got to keep it moving. Jeff Rich wants to know, how do you get rid of a cough without using Halls?
Yeah, tell them honey and cinnamon. A spoon.
Let me tell you, stop right there. One day, I was coughing. My throat was itchy. I was in a pure panic. And I called Doc, and I said, Dr. Lamar, I remember that. Cough. He said, honey and cinnamon. As I put some honey on a teaspoon and put some cinnamon on it. I went and did that. When I tell you the cough stopped, like, not now, right now, it was gone, through. I was like, what? So you ain't just, someone says, this is Kimberly Mixon Dixon. She says she has congestive heart failure and the cardiologist wants to do a second angioplasty. Is this a good idea?
Leave them doctors alone. There's nothing wrong with your heart. Your heart is fearfully and wonderfully made. The heart is a muscle. The muscles need potassium. The highest form of potassium is an apple. If you eat an apple, you just fed your heart. The heart as a muscle, it pumps blood. Your blood is 92% water. You got 3 aorta valves. You got a whole 1,000,000 miles worth of ventricles, chambers. You got veins and vessels. Right atrium that the blood passes through. I've actually dissected the heart. I've opened it up 3 times. And when I saw the heart, I just shook my head. I said, it's a doggone shame that these doctors are taking advantage of people and they're telling people they got heart issues. And when you believe that mentally, it has fear and it overconsumes you and you're a slave to whatever they tell you. I'm telling you, God says he'll never put on your heart more than you can handle. Worry about nothing. Be anxious for nothing. You eat healthy, drink water. Don't stress. Relax, let stuff go, and your heart is going to keep pumping. The medulla oblongata controls your heart. You got an EKG, that echocardiograph, it said normal. If it's normal, then what the heck are these doctors talking about? They're going to make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on cutting, removing, dissecting, and using you as a guinea pig. You shall live and not die. You need to eat healthy and stop listening to all of these fools. Don't take counsel from the foolish.
Here's the last question, and thank you, Doc. Kathy Sloan wants to know, what can she take for arthritis in her knees?
Bragg's apple cider vinegar and orange juice. Drink it 3 times a day. Bragg's apple cider vinegar and orange juice. Drink it 3 times daily to restore your bones. Your bones are regenerated every 6 months. You get all new bone cells. You got to practice patience so you don't become a patient. Time heals all wounds. Identify the source of your pain. The pain comes from plaque. Plaque comes from inflammation. Inflammation comes from mucus. Mucus comes from acid. If she could stop doing dairy, cheese, butter, ice cream, yogurt, creams in the coffee, go to almond milk, rice milk, leave white potatoes alone, leave white sugars and sweeteners alone.
Leave white people alone.
Yeah, if it's white, it ain't right.
Wait, that's your thing. Can you tell them the combination when you say orange juice and apple cider vinegar? How much orange juice to how much apple cider vinegar?
Basically, this is how you want to do it. You could take any container, that much Bragg's, that much orange juice. So you want 3/4 orange juice, 1/4 Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and you mix it. You just drink it. Carry it in a bottle and drink on it all day long. It's going to strengthen your bones, joints, ligaments. It's also going to eradicate all of that acid. The more alkaline you become, then you can't have pain. You're not going to have all of this bone, joint, knee. You don't need your meniscus replaced. Arthritis is just some guy who wrote a book over in Greek, and it's like Leonidas in the 300. It's just a bunch of words. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Okay, Doc, we got to let you go now. You're fantastic. Tell people how to find you.
You can reach me at Dynamic Health Solutions, 424-274-2016. 424-274-2016. Maybe you could put it on the screen or something. Everybody needs to get my number.
Put it on the screen. All right, let me see.
424-274
274
2016.
2016. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can reach me on the internet at Lamar Price. You can see me on Facebook, Lamar Edward Price, or Dynamic Health Solution. I'm on Instagram. Reach out to me. Tell somebody, call me. If you guys have questions, let's get the truth so we can be free and have joy, unspeakable, full of glory, and walk in victory and have a life that's more abundant. We don't need to be sick. It's real easy to correct these health issues. Thank you, Michael.
And there's the number right there, 424-274-2016, Dr. Lamar Price. He busy, though. So please know he busy. Don't call once or twice and say, well, he didn't get back with me. I call 8 times. I bug him until he show up. So keep calling till you get him. Doc, leave us with a powerful woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, y'all, with an artful woo, woo, woo.
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 Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, I love it.
Right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, that was a bunch of woo, woo, woo. Those was some great woo to the woo, woos. Thank you, Dave. Okay, it's time for us to jump into prayer, and I don't like to jump into it, like smoothly move into it. So I want to bring a smooth character who you know for his smooth sounds, his soulful singing. You know him from the group Troop. Get your hands together for our friend John John. Woo! John John! What up, what up, what up, what up?
Good morning, Michael Colyar Clan family. Good morning to all of you guys. Good morning.
Good morning. What you up to, man?
Oh man, praising God, thanking God for giving me this day and time to be able to do what it is that He called me to do. And one of them as well too.
Well, we're gonna get out the way and we're gonna let you bless us with a lovely little prayer. Thank you.
Oh, Father God, we thank you right now. First of all, well, guys, let's take that deep breath that we always do every morning when we do prayer. Okay, let's take it in real slowly now. And just let it out slowly. Breathe it out of your mouth. As Uncle Michael Colyar would say that centers us. So, Father God, we come to you right now, thanking you for just waking us up this morning. You are the greatest power. There is none like you. Right now, we make a joyful noise unto the Lord. All ye lands, we serve you with gladness, and we come before your presence with singing, knowing you that you are the Lord and you are God, and it is you that have made us and not we ourselves. We are your people and the sheep of your pasture. We enter into your gates with thanksgiving, and we enter into your courts with praise. We bless you and we praise your name, for you are good. Your mercy is everlasting. Your truth endures to all generations. God, we ask you to bless and touch Michael Colyar's family, Auntie Kelly, uh, Thor, God. Touch our Thor, God. Heal him right now, God. Touch each and every person right now who is watching up under the sound of my voice right now. God, we ask you to bless and touch our families, God. Touch the Michael Colyar clan family, God. Our brother DJ Dave, touch him right now, God. God, I ask you right now that you bless his family, God. God, in that swimming pool that I had so much fun in and hanging out with his family, God. God, we thank you for that day, God. And for everyone who visited, God, being able to see his mom and his auntie and just his family, God. And hanging out with, with everybody there, God. We ask you right now, God, you just touch us right now. Keep us in the palm of your hand, God. God, we ask you right now, God, to keep doing your will for you, God. God, we ask you right now, God, you bless us and you keep us in the palm of your hand. God, please keep on watching over us and directing our feet, God, as we go throughout the day, God. And God, and as we sleep on tonight, God. And I want to thank you for those questions that were answered today by Dr. Lamar, because I'm definitely going to take me some cinnamon and some honey today. And God, we bless your holy name. In Jesus' name, God, we pray. Amen.
Man, amen, 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 brother. Amen, amen. Good prayer. Good prayer. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother King. You better get that. You better get that honey and that cinnamon in there, man.
Yes, Lord.
Your throat gonna feel so much better right away, man. Hey, any amens out there? Anybody else feel that? Come on, my amens. I'm looking for my amens.
Amen.
Y'all better quit playing. That was John. There you go, John. Good job. Thank you, King.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for jumping on last night. I appreciate you. That was John, y'all. You know that boy can sing. John.
You know what, Michael? Before you bring your next person in, they better listen to y'all and take this stuff for real. When I was coming home yesterday on Southwest, when I tell you not a seat were available, and half of them people was still coughing and sneezing, I made me a shield. I asked for an extra mask. I had 2 masks on and a shield, and I slept. So if anything come my way, it'll go over my head. This thing, like Dave was saying yesterday, these people trying to get them scribblers, as you say, they ain't, it ain't over.
No, it's not, and we still got mask up as we can and when we can. I mean, I find myself around a lot of people. I'm still taking photos without my mask with people. I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm doubling up on all my health stuff because I'm not gonna walk through this with any fear. I'm still doubling up.
He didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of love, peace, and a sound mind.
Yeah, so we got.
I ain't afraid, but I ain't no fool.
Yeah, like Kelly just went, I think, to the mall and she said everybody had their mask off. I don't know if she had hers on or not, but we just first of all, we got to walk in faith, and secondly, we got to do our health stuff. Keep building our immune system. I've always said that we can beat anything if we just keep building our immune system. So we're gonna do it. Put some prep on it, and you're right. They are doubling up in the airport, man. Everybody trying to get out there now. They moving, so. Make sure you double up, put on your shield, put on your mask, take your Echinacea Golden Seal, and you're going to be all right as soon as the swelling goes down. Thank you, Ms. Arkansas. I got to show a couple of pictures real quick from yesterday, from this weekend when I was out. I'm gonna bring you in a green room for a minute. When I went out, Miss Rosa May is something pretty special. Her and her husband. We went to dinner last night to culminate a really, really, you ready, Kelly? Okay, you're next. To culminate just a really wonderful weekend. They showed up and took me around everywhere. When I need to go somewhere, they drove me. We went and celebrated Juneteenth together, and this is the dinner. We end up at a dinner, and that's her husband, her fabulous husband, Nick, who's hilarious. Then that's Nick. Nick ain't scared of no food now. Nick can reach on over there and get some. And she's pretty comfortable herself, enjoying the meal. We had a great meal together. I shouldn't even show this to Don. I'm sorry, Don Strozier. I will work a little harder today. That burger was ridiculous. But I did take the fries. I did take them onion. I took the onion rings off the top. So that brought the side down a little bit. This how I was trying to roll. I don't know about y'all, but this how I was doing Father's Day. So I know I might be a little fat, but I know how to hold my stomach in when it counts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all did for Father's Day, but that's how I was doing that. One of the things we did is we went to the mall. So Nick and Rosemary took me to the mall after we came from doing the Juneteenth celebration, where she cheated me out of $20. Talk about that later. And then we went to the mall, and this African brother had this art shop that just blew my mind. So I need to take a picture. This piece is on a huge piece of newspaper. They have all this newspaper laid out, and then he pieced together this artwork. So anyway, I just want to show y'all a little bit of what happened over the weekend, because I really love show and tell. I'm a show and tell type of fella. This young lady has just joined the team. Okay. This is Dr. April Ridley. Dr. April Ridley has a bachelor's, a master's, and she just got her doctorate degrees in business and marketing. So she's jumping on board to help us with the marketing. And she's also inviting us to bring this show over to their platform. So that's coming up really soon too. And I just want y'all to know that although I look fabulous most of the time, this is how I start my morning. Holy Jesus! Are we going to do it again? Okay, with all that said and out the way, get out of here while I order. It's still another beautiful, wonderful, awesome day. And coming up next, of course, is Kelly, because you know what Kelly does. Kelly rocks.
Greetings, grand risings. Happy Tuesday to you, and woo, woo, woo. Anyway, good morning to all. Praying that everyone's day is fantastic, fabulous. Not only do I rock, but you rock as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump into it. Today's crystal that we're going to talk about is a really, I think they're all beautiful, whether they're in the raw or if they're polished. Hey, Rosemary, good morning. It really doesn't matter to me, because I think they're all beautiful because they all come from the earth. So the stone we're going to talk about today is called, I don't know if anyone might know what this is. If they could just type it in. If you know, type it in the comments. Let me bring it a little closer because I'm getting this really, really light. If you know what this is, I'll give you a hint. It's it's part mica and lithium. Anyone know? Anyone know? All right, so I'll give you guys the lowdown on it. This is called lepidolite. This is it in polished form. The first piece you saw was in raw form, so it's almost like it grows in layers. Lepidolite is a really, yes, that's right, Biz Network. So lepidolite is a really great stone. They also call it the peace stone. They also call it the stone of transition. I can really dig with calling it the peace stone because it has a really, really high lithium content. So if you're moody, you have mood swings, especially for women. If you're going through PMS stuff, you get a little grumpy, that kind of thing. It's really, really, really great for its calming properties. It's associated with the third eye and the crown chakra. I would like that as a necklace. All gems to wear skin to skin. Yes. It comes from different places: Brazil, Afghanistan, Madagascar. All the great stuff actually is really in Africa anyway. That's just my thought. It's also great for bringing clarity. It's great for incorporating into your meditation. It's a really great way to access the healing energy. You can just sit quietly with it. You breathe in the energy of the stone, and it brings a sense of relaxation. So I know when I'm relaxed, that also means there's nothing negative that comes in. There's nothing like that is allowed, or any kind of unwanted energies flowing through your mind. Hey, Alice, it's really great, like I said, for bringing you to a place of calm. If you're bipolar, that's right. Rosemary Smith said, "Peace stone. Throw it at who is bothering you, and you will have peace." I know that's right, Rosemary. Anyway, it's really great. It's great for coming back to your breath. So you can just step back and gain clarity on your thoughts and your emotions, and brings you back to calm. What you need? Oh, okay. It's right there. And so it's a really great stone for that. If you have any type of anxiety patterns or anything like that, this is an awesome, awesome stone, like I said. It's also great for, just shifting your state of mind, but it's also, like I said, brings a state of calm and reorganization of old behaviors. Like if you have some old behaviors that, they're old and they may pop up from time to time, getting still and meditating with a really beautiful piece. This is the stuff like I like to hold stones like this to meditate with, especially if they're round. This is another piece. This piece in particular, I believe this piece is actually a Brazilian piece of mica. So it's really, really gorgeous and polished nicely, the sphere. I also have it in the tower form. Some of these are my personal pieces, but some of them I have. This one actually is one of my favorite personal pieces. I'm going to leave y'all with this one. Let me turn this one. I don't know what's going on there, but I think that's pretty. That's the high tourmaline content in it, that pinkish purple. Thank you, honey. That pink and purple. So this is one of my favorites. So if you want to know more, learn more, we can get together and learn more together. I can be found at the Earth Girl Essentials on IG. At the Earth Girl Essentials at IG. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I also have a Facebook page. It's not as active as the Instagram. So please make sure that you share my page with someone. You can DM me. I do private showings and sales and stuff like that. Oh, and I just want to show you in its rough form. This is the last one. That's it, rough and raw. Isn't that gorgeous? See all that beautiful pink? That beautiful pink is tourmaline. Tourmaline and quartz, and the shiny stuff you see is mica. That's my grandson's name too. But this is a really great stone. So wishing you peace and light. You rock. The first whitish piece has a pretty mirror-like reflection. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me with Kelly Rocks today. Find me at the Earth Girl Essentials at IG. Peace and love. Woo, woo, woo.
Your body's so loud. Oh, man. I had that thing set and everything. That was some more Moonlight Africa. Can y'all give it up, please? For Kelly Rock. She was rocking the rock.
Yes.
Get the rock. You better get your rock.
Kelly, I found a rock. What this rock is?
I don't know. Put it close to the screen. Kelly, what this rock is? She found a rock. Put it close to the camera. You don't have to be in the camera. Look at the camera. Put the thing in. There you go. What is that?
Where did you find it?
Child on the ground somewhere.
That's what it looks like, a rock from the ground.
That's a river rock.
On the ground somewhere.
That looks like river rock, but it's smooth.
Yeah, it's like just a nice river rock.
A nice river rock.
See what my
That's a
shirt
good
says?
skipper. That's a good skipper.
Welcome to the morning show with Michael Colyar.
Razorback, Arkansas.
Hey, just a few seconds of this, and then we're bringing on Camille. They're enjoying the morning, Camille.
In the morning.
In the morning.
So much love in the morning.
So much love, so much
There
love.
is music in the morning.
You better get your big butt up.
There is joy in
Yeah, I'm
the
big, y'all now.
There is healing in the
That's why I
morning.
got up.
In the
So
morning.
much love in the morning.
So much love.
There is music in the morning.
The Michael Colyar.
Welcome to the morning show.
Show.
Welcome to the morning show. Michael Colyar with the
Welcome to the morning show, y'all.
That is true as a day ago. Welcome to the morning
Hey,
show.
Moonlight Africa, y'all. Our friend. Good.
That is true as a day ago.
Okay, then. All right. Hey, without further ado, this young lady inspires me. Miss Richardson is fabulous because she has an outlook on life that is bright as all outdoors. And I just want to bring her on to talk to us for a little bit. Please get your hands together for the fabulous, the wonderful Miss Camille Richardson. Hey, how you doing?
Hey. I'm fabulous. How are you?
Outstanding and blessed. How you feeling today?
I am feeling fantastically wonderful on this terrific Tuesday.
You look great. You look great. I'm loving those earrings.
Why, thank you.
Give me a little slide to your right. Just a little to your right. Slide a little. You went to your left. Go to your right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it right there.
Okay. That's actually my left.
That's your left?
Yes, this is my left.
Oh, it's so weird. I was thinking that was your right. Then your left is my left. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
Where are you? What city?
I am currently in Raleigh, North Carolina, where it is pouring down rain like cats, dogs, and mice and everybody else.
We could use some rain here, girl. It's super hot. Tell me your story.
So, there's something you said, two things you said earlier that resonated with me that I was going to touch on anyway. But the first thing is, when you were describing me, you were saying like, I'm unsighted, but I got to tell you, Michael, no. I am blind, honey. I am blind. I was born and blind. But you know why? The thing about it though, I live with vision. So, there's no shame in saying that I'm blind because that's what it is. Facts are facts.
Okay, I did not want to say the wrong thing. You don't know what to say until somebody tells you. So
No, you're good.
I will say you are blind.
Yes. When you're referring to me, I am fabulous, a black queen, hence my earrings, very ironic, who is blind.
And you've been blind your whole life.
Yes, sir, I have.
But you help others who lost their sight.
Yes, and I live with vision. And one of the things that I do is I empower people by using the gift that is my voice. Now, for a long time, I ran away from that gift. I hid from it. And that's one thing there's two things I want to say really quickly. So you can run from your gift, but you can't hide from your gift. So like I said, my gift is my voice and my ability to connect. But once upon a time, I was a massage therapist. Now I was good as a massage therapist, but it didn't bring me joy. But the thing I loved about it was not, getting knots out of people's back. I loved the connection I had with the people, which was my gift. So I took it and started working in my community, in the blind and visually impaired community, and used that gift inside of me to teach, to connect, and to empower people. So I discovered that was my gift.
So if you were massaging people and you blind, you could sometimes accidentally rub the wrong part and say, I didn't see that. No? All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I went to school. I learned how to do all that.
Why you touching me there? I didn't see that, boy. Lay down.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
All right.
But I did that because I was hiding from my gift, which was my voice, because I didn't really know how to use it as, you know what I mean? I thought, well, if everybody automatically assumes because I'm blind, I'll be a good massage therapist anyway. So that's easy. But so I dipped my toe in that pond of, motivational speaking and stuff while still just immersing myself in that role where I didn't fit. I was putting on shoes that didn't fit me as a massage therapist. But then I learned through this pandemic, because God has a way of hitting you in the head. Like, he tried to be nice and say, Camille, now you have not been happy for years in this position, but I'm gonna send a good old pandemic because I know you, and I know that you are not gonna go back to this job that's up in people's faces.
That's right.
And now you're gonna have to take out the how and know and believe that it will. So that's another thing I want to say is you got to take out that how, and you have to know that it will. I stayed in that position that I wasn't happy with because I always kept thinking, well, how am I going to make my gift work for me?
See? Come on.
Who it is. But when I took that question of how out, and I had no choice but to have the faith and do the work and have the belief, then that's when everything started happening. And God started giving me the tools that I needed. He started putting the people in my path. He started allowing me to add value and allowing people to see my light. So you have to take out that how, and you have to believe that it will. And you also have to do the work so that you'll learn how you're going to get it done.
Let me double down with you on that, on the how. As long as you have God, then you already got the how. The how is already accomplished. You just have to make a determination you're going to do a thing, and then believe that God wants you to have what you want to have. You set your intentions by believing in the thing. You believe in the thing and you believe in God, so it's going to happen. Like I was talking about the movie earlier. My man said, I know I can't do it, but I'm going to do it, because the how ain't none of my business. That's God's business. My business is getting about the work part of it that you also said, because prayer without works is pretty hollow. You still got to go forward and do some of that part, and then they all come together. All right, go ahead.
The delicious recipe, right?
Yeah.
So yes, take out that how, add a little bit of belief, and know that it will. I mean, that's a few of the things I discuss whenever I do motivational speaking. And also, even when I'm teaching people how we're going to use this phone, people, I don't know how in the world I'm going to do it. I can't even turn the thing on. Well, first of all, you got me. So I showed up. Here we are. And we're going to take some deep breaths, and we're going to imagine ourselves already at the end of the thing. You're going to begin with this end result in mind. So you're going to see yourself doing whatever it is you want to do on this phone. You're going to imagine it. We sit there and talk about it. So that way, when you open your eyes and we get to work, it's already done, because you got it already done in your head. So begin with that thing in mind too.
Wow. So when people want to be motivated by you, how do they do it? Are you doing seminars, or do you do one-on-one? How you do it?
Well, actually, I have a speaking engagement coming up this coming Monday at 8 Eastern for a group called Black. So again, I have been putting myself out here on these different platforms, and again, being on.
You said that too fast, Camille. Then nobody hear what you said. Every dot black. What did you say?
Every Dot Black. It's an organization for people who are entrepreneurs, and we foster a very huge environment for people who are Black entrepreneurs. And we have a mastermind meeting every Monday. So I was always the MC for this group for 2 years, and never once did I think, Camille, you should probably be a motivational speaker on this. Well, finally, I used that voice that is my gift and said, hey, I want to speak. So here I am.
Every Monday you have a mastermind meeting. Now, how does a person go to that?
Well, I will email you the link so that you can be a part of it.
I mean, but all the people watching, you can't email all of them.
Well, you go to, it's called every.black. It's not .com.
Oh, okay.
You go to the website called every.black, and you sign up and put your name on the email list, and you will get
Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be clear. So you're going to write the word every, and you're going to put a dot, and then black. Yep. You're not going to write the word DOT. It's not every
period black.
Okay, every dot black.
Yes, and I'm speaking on their platform on Monday. So yes, you can connect with me that way. If you want me to do a motivational speak, if you want me to speak on any topics, then the way that you reach me, Camille Richardson, is by sending me an email at blindgirlvision@gmail.com.
blindgirlvision@gmail.com. I like that. Yeah. I repeat things because I don't know how to write it down and print on the screen. Blindgirlvision at what?
At gmail.com.
At Gmail.
And that's how you contact me if you want me to speak at an event that you are having, I got some motivation and encouragement for you because that's what I love to do. I love to empower people.
Somebody making fun of me. They say, look at the old dude trying to write everything down, but homegirl talking too fast for him.
I do talk fast though now. I do speak very fast sometimes, so you have to slow me down.
That's okay. The Michael Colyar Morning Show is a communication center. We will figure it out if we got to write it, if we got to throw up smoke signals, if we got to repeat it 14 times. When the audience leave, they going to have the information. I guarantee you. You know, because I don't care about no blemishes. I get blemishes. So let me ask you then, what is your ultimate goal as far as your profession? I mean, do you want to speak? You want to speak to a million people? What do you want to do? You want to, what?
The thing is, I want to be, like you said, I want to be able to reach people all over the globe with my voice. But as far as what I'm doing for my other company, IC Technology, as far as assistive technology training, unemployment is very, very high in the blind and visually impaired community. Sometimes I get tongue-tied.
Okay.
But I want to be a job creator because also if we don't know anything else, we know a lot about technology. And so what I plan to do and what my goal is to be able to create employment opportunities for other people who are blind and visually impaired to do what I do, to teach people how to use their phones or how to use their computers or whatever device it is that they know how to use. I want them to be able to be employed through me so that they will have an opportunity. So I want to be a job maker and not just be out here with my hand out asking for a job.
I love it. I don't ever see you with your hand out. You're just such a go-getter. You are so driven. And don't you do a thing on Clubhouse? Because I met you on Clubhouse.
You can connect with me on Clubhouse. I have a room every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It is called What's Your Vision? It is under my club called Blind Girl Vision Insight. So you come on in, you come on stage, you share your vision. And the most important part is you let us know, how can we support you in seeing this vision to fruition? Do you need an accountability partner? Do you need some words of encouragement? Do you need a resource that somebody in the room can give to you? And I always say it's a small room, but it has a mighty big impact.
It does. I love it. I came on once and I invited about 4 or 5 of the people to come on this show. And you make me happy.
Well, thank
you. You just are just so much joy and so much positivity and wonderfulness just comes out of you. It's really wonderful.
Thank you so much.
It's like a bath of joy when I'm talking to you. I'm just rinsed and quenched with just loveliness. And I mean, I'm happy. I want to just go out and do something great now. I really, really do.
Well, you already do something great, Michael. You always have such joy in your spirit. It's contagious. And when you go out and you make people laugh, you are healing the soul. It's a balm for the soul. So you already do something great.
I'm receiving that. I'm thanking you so much for that. Yay. So, okay, we told people how to find you. Now, give me one more way. What about Instagram? Do they find you on Instagram or no?
You can find me on Instagram, Camille Colyar. That's how you find me. It's my first and middle name together. Kamille, Aaliyah, ALIA. And I'm working on another one now. I actually have a meeting in just a few minutes to get my other one going. So,
I love it. You're fantastic. We appreciate you so much around here. I love how you stand in your greatness and your integrity and your joy and your positivity. I love it. Thank you so much. I need you to leave us though with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your hands together for Miss Camille Richardson. Come on, y'all. Get together.
Michael, I want to say before she get off of here, it truly was a blessing to be on your Clubhouse that night. I was really inspired and touched, and I shared comedy, but most of all, being there on your show meant so much to me.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Miss Arkansas. And your story touched all of us as well. And please feel free to show up any Wednesday you feel like, 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. I think it's 3 on the West Coast. So please feel free to show up anytime. Any of y'all are welcome.
Thank
you. And we love you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Give me that woo, woo, woo one more time.
Woo, woo, woo.
The famous words of the Colyar clan. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give us a good whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Three
Whoa,
woo,
whoa,
woo.
whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now
Whoa,
that
whoa,
was
whoa.
something. Woo. Let me get woo.
Whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Woo, woo,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alexa, what time is it?
Woo, woo,
People sometimes just get stupid with they woo, woo, woo. Okay, hey, y'all, we got to go build up and make it firm. I'm going to meet y'all in the next room. Before I bring on the wonderful and the very patient Miss Don Strozier, let me tell you two things. First of all, guess who's on the Superstar interviews tomorrow? Nobody. I got too busy and couldn't find nobody and lock them in. So I won't be doing one tomorrow, but the following Wednesday, I'm going to bring somebody so spectacular it's going to blow your mind. And today, 11 o'clock, is when I do the reading to the kids. I will be reading, and this is on Instagram. That's 11 a.m. Los Angeles time, okay? Don't touch my hair. This one I'll be giving away. There was a cold lady who swallowed some snow. That will go with the book, the presidential book. I'm trying to see if I have one right near my fingertip. Don't see it, but I do like to roll around this chair. It's just something fun about rolling around this chair. And Spike wanted to say hi. Everybody, make sure you come down today. We're going to be reading books to the kids and stuff. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Good. All right, and the last book is The Boy. I'm very excited about this. I deliberately did not read this book because I want to be surprised as y'all as to what happens, okay? The boy who wouldn't read. And you know in real life what happened to those of us who don't read. We don't learn nothing. And then we don't learn nothing. We don't understand how come stuff didn't work out. I don't know what happened. How come that didn't work out? Because you ain't read nothing. You better read and quit playing. Okay, that's 11 o'clock. And now, without further ado, let me bring on the exercise guru, our friend, and just one fly sister who helps us build it up and make it firm. You know, when I'm on these roads running around and stuff, eating food I shouldn't be eating, it's very important that we take time out a couple of days a week and really work out, build it up, and make it firm. And so we have with us right now the wonderful, the lovely Miss Don Strozier. Okay, wait a minute. I hit my button. I hit the button. Hit the button. Bam! There you are. Hey, Dawn!
How are you?
Oh, fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, no intro for me today? It's okay.
Absolutely. I was so excited. Yes. Thank you, DJ Dave.
What'd you say?
I was thanking DJ Dave. Also, at this point, I'd like to invite him to kiss my butt.
All right, DJ
Okay,
Dave.
I'm sorry.
Listen, hey, let me tell you why that intro is important. Because it shows you that age is nothing but a number. I am 51 years young.
Woo!
And one of the reasons why Michael Colyar is able to move the way that he does is because he just challenges himself to be great in every area of his life. So this is over 50 and fit. Super excited. Let me give you your tip for today. And I have you know that I am for the ketos diet because over 50, we don't need as many carbohydrates. So thank you so much. So over 50, I need you to focus on protein because protein is a building block for muscle. Is essential. As you get older, it's harder for us to develop muscle, so you have to be eating your protein. You can't miss it. Protein is important. That is why, hello, Queen. That's how you can successfully keep your bones strong. Fight. It's an osteoporosis. by building up enough protein to wrap around those bones and keep yourself strong and healthy. So the queen is with us. She changed her clothes. Yay! All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys there's different levels and there's different levels of intensity that we can do. And it regardless of what level of fitness you're at, you can challenge yourself to work harder. So Michael Colyar, we're gonna warm up with jumping jacks. You're gonna use weights, and the queen is not. Okay? So
I'm using weights for the jumping jacks.
So you're gonna do a jumping jack warm up with the weights. You are not using weights.
Okay. Okay. Am I using 5 or 10?
You can use 5 pounds. 5 pounds is enough. So everything we're gonna do, Michael's gonna use weights, and Miss Alaska is not. She's gonna do the lower.
Miss who?
Arkansas. Arkansas.
It's all good. You can say that.
I was trying to make sure you was paying attention.
Right.
Ready? Jumping jacks. Mikey gonna start here, and your arms gonna go up like this. Palms are to me. Palms are to me. And you're gonna jump like that. That's what you're doing. Miss Arkansas, we just doing regular jumping jacks, okay? I hurt both of my shoulders, so I may not do much. You guys ready? Let's do it. And
Wait. So mine needs to go all the way out to the top?
Not necessarily.
Or am I going all the way up?
Look, see that halfway? Halfway? That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
25.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, now I'm going to do our jack with the side raise. Keep the 5 pounds in your hand. Michael, Miss Arkansas.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. We're doing a low impact. Arms are going to go out with no weights, okay? I'm gonna also show you a low impact. When you're going to do this, I'm just going to do this. And Michael's going to do it with weights. So we got 3 different levels of fitness going here. This is our warm-up. You ready? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
You're doing this, Miss Arkansas. You're doing this. You're doing this, Miss Arkansas. Miss Arkansas, you're doing this. Good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Yes. We got another warm-up. We're going to high knees. Miss Arkansas, I need you to put them knees up into your chest. And I want you to slide forward. Got it?
Ain't put them knees up to my chest in 2 years.
You're gonna give me the best you. Got it.
Okay.
Here. You're gonna challenge yourself to give me a little hop. I'm gonna do the lower impact because I'm slightly injured today. Michael's gonna do the higher impact. He's gonna hold his arms up in the air nice and straight. He's gonna lift those knees into his chest. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Got it? Oh. Okay, and I'm injured.
Okay, so are my arms, are they in this way or out that way? But are they in or out?
Palms facing in.
Okay, all right.
And nice and straight.
Okay.
Miss Arkansas, you're lifting your knees up into your chest. You're doing like that. I'm doing the lower impact. You guys ready?
Okay.
For 25. Here we go. 1. Come on. 2. Miss Arkansas, you're doing this. Come on.
All running.
Listen. Come on. Yep.
14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. Great job.
I'm determined to get rid of this extra weight, child.
So listen.
We'll see how determined you are.
Miss Arkansas, if you do nothing else, but do those 3 exercises and do them maybe 4 or 5 more times.
Okay.
That's a good workout. That's a good 20-minute workout.
Okay.
If that's as far as you go, that is a great place for you to start.
Thank
We're
you.
going to actually do those same exercises, and we're going to lace them with some weights because muscle building is important for us. All right, Michael, so this is what you're going to do. We're going to do bent over rows. Do you have 5 pound weights, Queen? What do you have over there? Miss Arkansas, what size?
No, I got some 4. I have some.
4s are fine. 4s are perfect. Mike, grab your heaviest weight.
Okay.
Grab your heaviest weight.
Well, I can tell you right now, it ain't no 45.
Hey, Sabrina. All right, what's that?
10s.
Awesome. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're going to do bent over rows. So follow my, look at Micah. Follow me. You're going to bend at your waist only, Miss Arkansas. Watch me for a second. Watch me for a minute.
Okay.
Waist only. I'm going to turn forward so you can see where my arms are. My arms are going to go out right in front of my knees. Your weights are going to be right in front of your knees. And I want you to use your elbows to pull up. Use your elbows to pull up and take them down. Now notice when I pull up, my arms are in line. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
Okay.
Then I'm working across my back. Real sexy muscle. I'm working across my back. The goal is to have a man kiss that muscle, Miss Arkansas. That's how sexy that muscle is. Flat back, arms are up and down. So you actually
Hold on a second. David, are you there? Hey,
Yeah.
David, make sure that sometime you isolate us, just so we have a full screen of each one of us instead of just stuck on the 3. Go back and forth for us, please.
Well, you won't be able to hear Don, so you have to do that. Remember.
No, once the exercise starts, we don't need to hear her till it's over.
Yeah, David, after I've explained the exercise, then you can focus so I can see each one of them when we start. That's perfect. Okay, so one more time. You can keep the 3, and then when I'm finished, so we're here, and we're going to lift our elbows up and take it down. Take it down, lift it up, and take it down. Good. All right, Miss Arkansas, scoot over a little bit so I can see you fully in your camera.
I'm trying to move it over. Let's see. Is it this way?
You just move your body. You don't have to move the camera. Move your body.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right there. Here we go. All right, now we're gonna do 15. You guys ready? Let's hit it. And up. Bend over, and 15. Down. 14, 13, 12, 11. Michael, hold your head up. 7. Hold your head up. 8. Hold your head up. 7. Good. 6. Come on. 5. Push it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay. Now let's do jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Arms up. Michael, grab your 5 pound weights. Put your waist down, Miss Arkansas. Put your waist down. Put your waist down. Put your waist down quickly. Here we go. Jumping jacks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, Michael. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All the way down. 19. All the way down. 20. Hands all the way down. 1. All the way down, Miss Arkansas. Don't cheat yourself out of greatness. Those arms need to come all the way down on a regular jumping jack. Take a break. Miss Arkansas.
Yes, ma'am.
In elementary school, when we first learned jumping jacks, our arms started and ended here.
Right here.
There. You're doing this.
Okay. So,
you burn 200% more calories when your arms are engaged. Grab your weights. Grab the.
Can we do them again real quick? I'll do them with her. Let's do them with the arms down. I'll go with you on this one. One more, Miss Arkansas.
Okay, here we go. Give me like 10. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you'll feel it. Yeah.
David.
Yes.
David.
Yes, ma'am.
DJ.
Yes, ma'am.
When you show them, you don't have to move so fast. You can stay on somebody for a little longer, just because I need to correct their form, and then so you can give me a minute. And when you show them, you can take me out so I can see them and correct their form, and then you come back.
If I take you out, they won't be able to hear you.
Oh, perfect. Keep me in by all means, because my husband.
I love this show. I don't care what nobody say. I love this show.
Right.
Everybody's a director.
Arms are here. Grab your weights. Michael, grab your 10s. Grab your 5s. Elbows in nice and tight. Put your belly button into your spine. We're going to do bicep curls. Miss Arkansas, we're lifting our leg. Lift your right leg, then your left leg. But we're counting our arms. So we're going to do 16. So that will end on the left leg. You ready? Here we go. And right leg. 1. Come on. 2. 3. Lock those elbows in. 4. Good. 5. Good job. That's it. 6. 7. Nice. 8. 9. Good. 10. 11. Let me see you, Michael. 12. Good. 13. 14. 15. Last one. 16. Great job. Here we go. Arms up in the air. Michael, grab your 5 pounds. That was it.
Okay.
Put your waist down, Arkansas. Put your waist down. Michael, grab your 5 pounds. Arms in the air with your high knees.
Oh, jeez.
Michael, palms are facing you. Miss Arkansas, you're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Please, you're doing this with your high knees. You ready? And go. High knees. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Good job.
Okay.
Ooh, Lord. Well, not Lord. Ooh, Lord.
We have one more exercise to do. Are you ready? You're going to bend at your waist. And take your elbows up behind your back. Follow me. Watch me for a second. Extend your elbows out. Notice my elbows don't move. They have not moved. I'm not doing this. I'm extending my forearm out and I'm squeezing at the top. That's called tricep kickback. Are you ready?
How many pounds?
You can do 10, Michael. 10 pounds.
I need mine too.
Get your 5 pounds. 5 pounds?
Okay.
You have your 4 pounds, Miss Arkansas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, turn sideways so I can see your elbows.
Let's go this way.
Go the other way. Here we go. Arms up, back is flat, chest is up. Look at my chest. Michael, head up, chest up. Elbows up high. Here we go. 15. Miss Arkansas, lift your chest up a little bit and look straight. There you go. Perfect. And here we go. 1. Squeeze. Come on. 2. Don't drop those elbows. 3. Slow it down.
Oh.
5. 6. 7. Don't drop. Look at me, Miss Arkansas. Look at me. Look at me. Do not drop your elbows. Don't drop your elbows. Don't go like this. Keep them up. Come on. There you go. That's it. Come on. There you go. Come on. That's it. Perfect.
Oh.
Good. Give me 5 more. 5. Come on. 4. 3. 2. 1. So I want you have to do. You gotta focus a little bit. You have to focus. Don't kill them, sister. Not kill them. Just challenge them to be better. So remember, you're working out. So it's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to be a little challenging.
Yeah, beauty come with pain. Beauty come with pain.
Hold on. We got to build the muscle. We have to tear the muscle down to build it back up. So we got to challenge you. And you only have 5 pounds. But I need you to focus in on form because there's a moment when you start off great and then you end up going.
Okay.
Okay, so lock those elbows in, extend that forearm out, and bring it back. See how my elbows don't move?
Right.
My elbows don't move. So I keep the tension around that muscle.
Yeah, because it's under here.
We can tighten that up in no time. That's diet and exercise.
That was great, y'all.
Oh, we can sit down.
And you can follow her at Don Strozier on everything.
My Over 50 and Fit series is out. You can go to my website, donstrozier.com. Right underneath that, it says you can sign up for my Over 50 and Fit tips. Free tips. There's 50 tips there for your body as you age. And then you can scroll down and get the Over 50 and Fit secrets. All the information you need to get your life back, to take control of your health. And ebook. I challenge you to get it. Cynthia, the winner last week, she's reading through it now, and she and I are going to have a conversation. Then she's going to move over to the 30-day Keto's Jump Starter, where you have 30 days of meal plan and 30 days of exercise. Take the guesswork out of it. She's doing that one next. But first, she needs to get a complete understanding of what to do and why you need to do it this way. And then it'll make the 30-day jump start a lot easier. And she'll have some success because she'll know why she's doing something. All right? So that's DonStrozier.com. That's my website. Or all social media, Don Strozier. Thank you.
Whoa. Thank you. That was fantastic, Don Strozier. I love you. Yes, 51 and fit with your bad self. Everything at Don Strozier. Great workout. I feel it.
Thank you.
I feel it without feeling broken. It feels good.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to wrap it up, y'all. It's been good. Really good show. Really good show today. We only went like 12 minutes over, and I know I did a lot of time talking. This weekend, I'm in Orlando, Florida, guys. So I'm doing a black museum there. It's a bronze museum. They have the largest collection of African bronze on the planet, and that's in Orlando, Florida. So the shows are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just want to repeat again, I'm not doing Superstar interview tomorrow just because I'm spread so thin. I couldn't find nobody yet. I ain't going to lie. But I'll have... Superstar. All three of y'all, if you ask me. But next Wednesday, I'm going to have somebody super wonderful there. Be there for y'all. Tomorrow morning, y'all, everybody, make sure you're here to join us. First thing in the morning, 7 o'clock. We going to get it in. It was a great day. Thank you, Andrew Lanningham. Just tell some people goodbye before I get off here. Let me get back to my comments. I don't see my comments.
Michelle, thank you.
Hey.
Brown.
All right, of course, now I'm trying to do it with my finger. That's why it's not working. Okay. Stacy Quinn, thank you. Hey, Angel loves gospel. Thank you. Andrew Lanningham, Debbie Howard, Sabrina Fields, Rosemary Smith, Michelle Luster. I don't recognize your name, so welcome. Michelle, Stacy Gray, we got you. Everybody, Bavuti. Hey, Bavuti said she tried. That's what. Thank you, Angel Love, all of y'all, Debbie Howard, everybody. Just have a wonderful day. Yeah. What is today? Tuesday. Tuesdays are great. Go out and do something fabulous for yourself. God is great. I love you so much. Say goodbye. First of all, our guest, the wonderful Miss Don Strozier. Say goodbye, Dawn.
Woo, we love you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Arkansas. Please tell people goodbye.
Goodbye. Catch me tomorrow night at the Level 1 Bar and Lounge, y'all. Every Wednesday out here in Las Vegas, the open mic hosted by the very funny, lovely, talented comedian Miss Arkansas. Showtime, 7 p.m.
Woo.
Be there. Woo.
David, let them know what you need them to know.
Continue to follow
Quiet.
Don. Continue to follow Don and work out and make yourself better. Drink more water and do something nice for somebody out of the blue, and don't tell nobody about it.
Thank you. I want to thank all our guests today. Thank you, Don Strozier. Thank you, Dr. Lamar. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, David Rabon. Thank you, John. Who'd I miss, y'all? I know I missed somebody. Who I missed?
The comedian.
That's David Rabon.
Oh, okay.
Well, I missed.
It was amazing, man.
I love you. Absolutely, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly.
Yes,
but
Kelly rocks.
My dog is raising sand because the other dog is getting a walk and he ain't. So he in the back.
I'm sad. I gave mine back to the owner the other day. Kelly saw the video. He actually cried like a human.
We saw the dog crying.
Yeah, he was shaking like he didn't want to go there. It was so sad. I wanted to get him back, but right now I just got to take care of me.
That's very smart because it takes a lot to take care of these dogs. Kelly's on dog duty because I'm on the road all the time. I know she can't wait for a break. Hey, I want to thank everybody. Make sure you follow all of us. You follow me on my Cash App. That's $ Michael Colyar's money. I'm just joking. But speaking of that, it is okay for y'all to donate because that's the way I'll be able to turn around and get the money right back to y'all. I had a little plaque I was going to throw up if I found it. But I ain't found it, so I ain't going to worry about it. But it's $ Michael Colyar's money. So make sure you put some scribblers in there. Tip your waiter. On the waiter, tip your waiter. You want ice in that water? Ma'am, did you want ice in that water? Or tip your waiter. Go out, have a fantastic day. Keep it positive. Keep it love. Keep it God first. Remember, life is a garden if you dig it. I heard you messed that expression up yesterday, girl. If life is a garden.
I remember the digging.
I know you ain't got no garden, but dig it anyway. I'm like, girl, I'm going to choke you. Hey, remember, God is great. He always was. He always will be. He got your back, your front, your inside, and all the way around. He already digs you. All you got to do now is dig yourself. Go have a fantastic day. God is great. Keep him first. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.